Yeah. Yo, Anecdote, man.
Yeah, how's it going, mate? What's up?
Yeah, you know the first time we met, man, we was talking about this shit.
Ah, right, I remember that.
From two different scenes. But they're kind of similar in a way.
You wanna tell me what yours is like or what?
Yeah, I'll tell you what it's like for me, man. I'll tell you, man. Yo, I'm from a city where there's many opportunities to make it, but then again there's plenty opportunities to fake it. And hatred is a feeling that most will get when seeing how close you get to the top, cause you got some appeal that they don't possess. So don't hold your breath for much love, cause most bridges that are built get burnt quicker than crushed. But enough thugs now think that they can rhyme, but through the state of mind they're in, they're not realizing they're way behind. It's like you gotta take them back to 89 and bring them up to date again to see rap in its present day and time. Just like the kids releasing bedroom music whose brethren should get slapped. They let them do this, man, it's gotta get outlined. Like don't bring the mystro on stage with you if you fools don't wanna get outshined. I doubt I'll be frightened of some poor little fart. His tracks are as exciting as a walk in the park. But Anecdote, what's your freestyle like?
No one can mess with it, mice. How you feel about your style?
One of the best in it.
Right.
And how do you feel about your scene?
I'm not impressed with it, why? How you feel about yours?
Kinda depressed with it, but you gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though. You gotta love it.
You gotta
for real.
love it though, right? Even though it's depressing sometimes when those who can't bust rhymes say that you write your punchlines. Their dumb mind just can't handle the fact that I dismantled their raps, so now it's hate on us time. Plus I hear you talk about paying your dues, raising abuse, bitching about who got paid in the booth, beating your chest like gorillas caged in a zoo. But when I'm facing you dudes, you'll start lacing your shoes. The dark ages are through, so all you older heads can hold your breath till your faces are blue. I ain't changing my tune, I'll stay in the game and be true, just to get you cats pissed like a case full of booze. There's no way I can lose with me and mice on a track, inciting you cats to get your rewinding this back. It's a sign where I'm at, cause the more you hate, the more it states that y'all are fake and I'm nicer with rap.
But Anecdote, what's your freestyle like?
No one can mess with it, mice. How you feel about your style?
One of the best in it.
Right.
And how do you feel about your scene?
I'm not impressed with it, why? How you feel about yours?
Kinda depressed with it, but you gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though. You gotta love it for real. You gotta love it though, the struggle stays hard, cause there's too much hatred, plus the money ain't large.
It ain't no honeys and cars, got us hustling hard. You gotta crawl through the mud before you run with the stars.
And this hunger of ours will have us eating off a big plate when it's straight, and earning 50 G's just off the mixtape. When every shit-faced A&R will stop trying to play his cards right, cause the ass white couldn't make a star.
Sucking up a major's ass, I refuse to lay a bar to that fat cat tells me where the papers are. I'd wear a backpack and play guitar before I spat whack to make dough. I'd rather stay broke and raise the bar,
and erase these half-assed wannabe kids that don't really follow the business or what quality is.
If my name's not on your lips, I won't be angry or fuming, cause I ain't making music for the popular kids.
But Anecdote, what's your freestyle like?
No one can mess with it, mice. How you feel about your style?
One of the best in it.
Right.
And how do you feel about your scene?
I'm not impressed with it, why? How you feel about yours?
Kinda depressed with it, but you gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it though, right?
You gotta love it for real.
You gotta love it, yo. You gotta love it for real. You gotta love it for real. You gotta love it, yo. You gotta love it for real. You gotta love it, yo. Nah, man, you gotta love this shit, man.
You gotta love it, man.
It don't matter if people wanna hate. Certain people ain't doing things right, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Yeah. What we in it for then? You know what I mean?
Man, I'm in it for the love, dude.
That's right. So I'll see you at